Hey, what's up guys? Tactical Pickle here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new airgoo music LED strip kit. Now, I've done other reviews on airgoo products. I actually have their case lighting installed inside my case here. I've been very pleased with it. The first kit that I got I had a couple issues with the LEDs not lighting up properly and whatnot, but their customer service was awesome. Worked with me to get the parts replaced, finally got a working kit, works awesome now. After that whole process, they went ahead and actually contacted me a little while later and told me about this new product that they were releasing or had released, and was wondering if I was interested in doing a review on it. And obviously, yeah, I was pretty excited to check it out. So they went ahead and sent me out a kit. Just arrived today, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and check it out. So this is actually a lighting kit for your desk or, shelving or something. It doesn't have to be for your desk, but that's kind of what they're launching it for. And they do say music LED strip kit. So, sorry, this mic is kind of ghetto, the way I'm doing my audio at the moment. So, it kind of keeps poking me in the neck. Hopefully it doesn't screw with the audio too much. But yeah, they say it's a music LED strip kit. On the back here, it lists that it's got a microcontroller. I went ahead and opened it up. It's not a wireless controller like the kit that I have for my PC. It's actually hardwired in, so there's not going to be any issues with you pressing the button and not reading it right away or whatnot. So it's immediate, when you press the button, it'll swap the colors and whatnot. So it does say it has 15 dynamic color modes, including rainbow. So it's got a bunch of pictures here on the box of what they can do. And then it also has 20 static colors that you can cycle through. And then it says 2 music sync modes. So let's go ahead and open it up and take a look inside. So I went ahead, I did open it, like I said. I have the power cord already plugged in just so I don't have to fumble around with that while shooting this video. I'm sure you guys don't want to see my butt crack hanging out as I, fish underneath my desk and try to plug it in. So we'll skip that part. And all right, so we got the user guide. Pretty simple directions. It's a pretty simple kit. You got a power cord, and then you just plug that right into the wired controller box, which is actually already hard mounted to the LEDs, so there's no chance for loose connections if you bump your desk or something and the wire LEDs might come unplugged from the controller. They're actually hardwired in to the controller, so you don't have issues with that. Pretty simple installation. Just unpack it, plug in the power adapter, install the lights. So there's actually two strips, both attached to the same LED strip. Excuse me. Here we go. Let's take this. So here's the actual main harness, I guess you would say. So as you can see, here is the controller box. Power cable goes in right here. And then you got your buttons here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put route the power cable in this box to an easily accessible location. And there's actually quite a bit. There looks to be about 3 feet of cable per LED, so that when you go to route it, you have 3 feet of length in each direction. And there's 2 separate LED strips of lighting that you can go ahead and route along your desk or shelving or whatever. It does list this as an indoor only kit, so you can't really, I wouldn't recommend using it outside. I'm sure you don't want to short it out or, possibly cause a fire. So these are the same high quality LEDs that are in their PC lighting kit, which is nice. All of them do include the 3M sticky adhesive on the back of it. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm most likely going to install them on my desk with zip ties, so that if I choose to upgrade my desk or change it, and in the future, these aren't stuck to the desk and I can rearrange my setup as needed, and I won't worry about peeling off the adhesive or getting stuck or ripping off. And as you can see, there's two LED strips here. Nice high quality LEDs, and they're about 3 feet in length, as you can see here. 3 feet each in length of LEDs. The LEDs are spaced about 1.5 to 2 inches apart on the kit. So there should be a fair bit of lighting that these produce. So that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and set that aside. What else they do include in the box here is, looks like a cable management. There's 4 of these little plastic clips with the 3M adhesive on the back so that you can route your cables. It looks like it's probably for the power cable. Could possibly be used for the LED strips themselves. There is only 4, but they have like a locking clip mechanism on it, which is pretty cool. There's 4, and then it includes 4 black little zip ties for more cable management. All right, so let's go ahead and set that aside, and let's go ahead and plug this in. And as you can see, right away, our lighting boots up, and it's kind of doing a demo mode right now. As you can see right here, let's see if we can get this a little bit closer. So it looks like it's cycling through rainbow right now. Very bright LEDs, which is nice. Pretty cool. Very bright colors. I like the different cycling that it can do right now. So let's go ahead and get the box. So we're just going to start with the modes. So let's see. Turn that out. Oh yeah. So, okay, the first mode, it looks like it's a flash. So it's flashing through all the different colors, which is pretty cool. Not sure if I'd want that underneath my desk, but so here we go. It's a different style of flash. It seems to be 3 sections, or 3 LED sections are flashing at a time through the different colors. Interesting. Ooh, so this one's kind of cool. So it seems to be an LED chase feature. So what it's doing is 3 LEDs at a time will light up, and then it'll slowly fill up, kind of like a progress bar, and it does it in both directions, which is pretty cool. And now it's doing 2 colors at a time, which is pretty cool. All right, so here's another rainbow style, which is actually, that's really nice. It's cycling each one through a color, and it kind of chases the following LED, which is really nice. And this seems to be a breathing style of mode, which it's going to breathe through each one of the LED colors, and it's going to cycle, which is nice. Let's see. The next mode is this one seems to be a fading style, so it's going to fade into each color, change colors, which is really nice actually. All right, so let's see, what do we got next? Oh, this one's pretty cool. So it seems to be the color will chase through the strip till it reaches the end, then it'll bounce back the other direction and change color. And it does that for both strips, so they start in the middle and then go to the outside, back through the inside. And this seems to be a single color, which will do the same thing, and it looks as though the colors are actually, so this one is kind of a multi-style one, so it's going to have the color chasing through it, changing. Interesting. I think it's a little busy. I mean, if it was like this, it'd be kind of cool, but the fact that it changes to a solid color and then the LED changes, that kind of bugs me. But somebody might like it. All right, so, this is kind of like a rainbow pulse. It's like an outward style of rainbow pulse, which is interesting. It'd be kind of cool, if you're showing off your desk or something. It's kind of flashy, but let's see, what do we got? Oh, this seems to be like a slower. Yeah, see, I don't know if I like that. I mean, I like it when it shows the individual LEDs and going through it, but I don't know if I like it when it has a solid color visible and having the lights changing through it. I think it kind of detracts from the actual LEDs themselves being able to see that. But, you know, there might be something that likes it, but that's just my opinion. This is a really flashy flash. So it's flashing through the colors. Okay. All right, there's another mode. It's just flashing 3 individual sets of LEDs that are flashing and through the colors, nothing fancy. So it looks like we might have made it through all the LED modes. So then, so that's the top button for mode, and then you got the solid colors where you can then press it to cycle through all the different colors, which it says 20 static colors, which is nice. So if you have a custom setup with, you know, you're going for a specific theme of color, they have a wide range of colors available to you to offset your color scheme, which is pretty cool. And then, all right, yep, just pretty cool stuff. And shoot, I don't have my tablet in here at the moment, so I'm gonna have to cut here in a second so that we can actually test out the music mode. So I'm gonna go ahead and go grab my tablet so I have a form of music. Since I'm shooting this video with my phone, I need an external music source so that we can test the music part. So I will be right back. All right, I'm back. So I got some music queued up. Get our LED strips here. So the bottom button on the kit here actually cycles through the colors, and if you hold it, and once you see it, you hold it for about 3 seconds, you'll see it flash there. And as you can see, when I'm talking, it starts to flash. You don't actually connect to this externally. It just picks it up through the controller box. So let's go ahead and play some music. So there's 2 styles of music mode. There's this mode, which will flash the colors and then turn off when there's no sound. And then you have this music mode where as it picks up the noise, it cycles through the colors, and when there's no noise, it'll actually stop on a color, which is pretty cool. I prefer this one over the other one. I don't really like how it turns off. So let's see how well it picks up music. So let's go ahead and all right, pretty impressive. I mean, well, music seems to be about 1.5 feet away, maybe 2 feet, and it's picking it up, and it's just coming out of my tablet. So I don't know how often I'd actually use the music mode, but still pretty cool. I mean, this is right next to it. I mean, it's definitely really busy. If you have epilepsy, you definitely don't want to use this. So yeah, pretty cool kit. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this, and I'll cut to, you know, what it looks like on my desk, and I'll set up. All right guys, so I went ahead and installed the LED strips underneath my desk. Like I said, I just used zip ties because I wanted to be able to reuse them in the future if I ever want to rearrange my desk setup and whatnot. So as you can see, it's actually quite, they're quite bright LEDs. I do have all the lighting off, so I apologize if the video kind of turns out like poop. I wanted to be able to showcase how the LEDs looked while the lighting was off. So they're fairly bright. Right now it's on the rainbow setup. And being that my desktop is actually, or my desk is a glass top, I think it actually looks pretty darn cool with the LEDs cycling through all their different colors. Let's go over here. The controller. Now, there is one thing I do have to point out that's probably the biggest thing that I dislike about the kit right now. There's no power button. So to turn off the lighting, you actually have to either unplug the kit completely, or you have to unplug the power cable from the connector box. So that's kind of disappointing. But like I said in my other videos, airgoo is a pretty small company. So, you know, these are early products. They just released this one, so I'm sure eventually down the lines they'll probably come out with maybe a new iteration where it has a power button. So yeah, pretty cool kit. I like that all the different modes, the colors, they're very vibrant colors. All the modes are pretty cool. There's a couple of them that are kind of hit and miss with me. But all in all, I mean, it adds a lot of flair to your desk for very cheap. I believe the kit's going for about $17, $18. I know with their kit for the PC case lighting, they do offer a discount if you purchase 2 kits or more. They do have a drop down for that. Their customer service is great. They'll work with you to replace if you have any defective parts. They're really quick about getting you out replacement parts and make sure everything works out. If their replacement parts, you know, if they still can't seem to sort out the problem, they'll send you out a new kit just to, you know, replace the bad one that you might have received. So like I said, they're a small company, so they might run into some quality issues. So far this kit has been working as expected. It's a new product. Really, really happy with it so far. It definitely makes my desk look really cool. I really like it. So I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description below. I do believe they sent me a code that I will put down there as well. I'll have to double check the email, but I do believe if you use that code, you get a percentage off at purchase. I don't want to say the percentage amount in case I'm wrong. I don't want to give you guys, like, say it's, you know, a certain amount and it's different and be wrong. So I'll go ahead and I'll post that information down in the comments or the description below. As always, if you guys like the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button as we get closer to the 100 subscriber giveaway. I'll do more updates on that as we get closer. One user commented at about 50 subscribers, maybe doing a video on my entire setup here. So I could do that. I'll walk through, you know, what I use, maybe what I use to edit my videos, recording, different stuff like that. And yeah, so if you guys have any comments about the video, go ahead and leave them down below. I do my best to answer, you know, each comment as I receive them. My channel is obviously still small, so it's fairly easy to respond to all the comments that I receive. But, you know, as the channel grows, I will still always do my best to respond to questions and, you know, comments and whatnot. If you have any questions about the kit, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'll do my best to answer that. They're great so far. Everything that I've gotten from airgoo has been pretty good quality. Did have some issues, but they were able to resolve them when I contacted them. Their customer service is great. I'm really satisfied with this kit so far. It's a good way to add a bit of flair to your desk. It doesn't even have to be your desk. You could put this around a picture or anything. Pretty cool. I like all. Oof. So I don't like the flashing. It's a little busy for a desk. But I really like the rainbow color. It's really high quality. So as always, guys, thank you for watching. I do these videos for you guys. It's a ton of fun. I apologize for the delay between my last few videos. Just recently got a new little puppy, and she's a little hellion. It's hard to break away and be able to do a video and without her barking in the background. So I'll try and get some more videos out here real soon. As always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next video.